Hello, and welcome to Miss Tona's Story Time. Today is my birthday. Yes, it is. And I want to do something special, and I want to read this book to you because it's my favorite book in the whole entire world. And the reason why is because I'm the author of this book. The author is someone who writes the book, and my daughter Tayana Till is the illustrator, and the illustrator is someone who draws the book. So this book is called Stop Safe Touches Only Please, and I want to share my book with you on my special day. I need you to turn on your listening ears. I'll wait. Turn them, turn them, turn them on. Okay, because I'm going to ask you some questions at the beginning of the book, and I'm going to ask you some questions at the end of the book. What do you see on the cover of this book? Yes, it's for children on the cover of the book, and on their shirts, it spells the word stop, S-T-O-P. What does stop mean? Let's think about that. What does the word stop mean? Yeah, it means no, don't go, and no more movement, just to stop. Soul is one of the characters in the book, along with her friends Max, Alyssa, and AJ. What are your friends' names? Mm, your friends have some amazing names. The title of this book is called Stop. There are times when you may have to say the word stop. You will hear about a time when Soul learned to say stop. I want you to say that with me. Stop. Stop. Soul wants to share a story with you. Would you like to hear a story from Soul? Awesome. Soul couldn't sleep. She was so excited about school. Every Friday, Soul kindergarten teacher Miss Gray will let all the students bring in one item that was very special to them and share it with the class. Miss Gray called this great day show and tell. Mommy Shy told Soul it was time to leave for school. Soul put on her orange coat, ran over to Mommy Heaven, and gave her a kiss and a hug. Soul said, "Bye, Mommy Heaven. I will see you after school." "Have an awesome day," Mommy Heaven told Soul. When Soul entered the class, she noticed a new lady that she had never seen before. Miss Gray said, "Good morning, Soul." Soul said, "Hi, everyone," as she looked around and saw her friends Alyssa, Max, and AJ. Miss Gray asked the class to come sit on the red rug. All the children sat down in front of Miss Gray. "Class, I would like you to meet Miss Jill. She is here today to talk about a very important issue," explained Miss Gray. Miss Jill stood in the middle of the classroom. "Hello, everyone. My name is Miss Jill. I'm here today to teach you about good and bad touches. Can anyone tell me what a good touch might be?" Soul had never heard those words before. She slowly looked around the room to see if any of her classmates knew. No one raised their hand. Miss Jill said, "That's okay if you don't know. That's why I'm here. I want to share a story with you." Once there was a little girl named Penny. She lived with her mom, her dad, and her baby sister. One day when Penny came home from school, her mother told her that her Uncle Chuck would be staying at their house for a while. Penny was very excited because she thought her uncle was so cool. The last time she saw him, he gave her a handful of candy. Penny parents never let her have candy. When Uncle Chuck walked in the house, Penny ran and jumped in his arms. Penny dad walked in the room and said, Mom and I are going out for dinner. We will be back around 8. Girls, your uncle will be watching you. You need to listen to everything he tells you to do. Her parents left. Miss Jill continued. Uncle Chuck told Penny to come watch TV with him. Penny's sister had already fallen asleep. Uncle Chuck was sitting on the couch when Penny walked in the room. He asked her, what would you like to see? Penny said, Channel 25 is the best station. He turned on the TV. Just as Penny was getting ready to sit in her chair, Uncle Chuck asked her to sit on his lap. Penny felt a little nervous. He had never asked her to sit on his lap before, and she didn't want to. Penny said very nicely, I would like to sit in my chair. Uncle Chuck said, Penny, what did your father say before he left? Penny mumbled, he told me to listen to you. Uncle Chuck replied, that's right, come sit on my lap. When Penny sat on her uncle's lap, he put his hand on her leg. Penny froze. He touched her in places that no one had ever touched her before, and it made her very uncomfortable. Penny started to cry. He told Penny that he loved her and that this was their little secret. He said if she told her parents that he would say she was a bad girl and they would be mad at her. Miss Jill told the class. Miss Jill continued the story. Penny went upstairs to bed. When her parents came home, she wanted to tell them what happened, but she remembered what her uncle told her. She didn't say anything. Then Miss Jill said, I came to talk to Penny's class like I'm talking to you. I told them about a special word. Repeat after me, Miss Jill said. Stop! And the class shouted, stop! Miss Jill explained that stop means safe touches only, please. Miss Jill said, class, I want to teach you when to say stop. First, let's go over your body perimeters, which are your private parts of your body. Point your finger to your chest. All the children did. Now point your finger between your legs. All the children did. Miss Jill said, this part of your body for girls is called a vagina, and for boys is called a penis. Then she said, point to your back side. This is called your anus. These are your private parts. Next, Miss Jill said, repeat after me, bad touches. All the students yelled, bad touches. This is when someone touches you in any of your private parts and does not make you feel safe. If anyone touches you in those places, you have the right to say stop. If they don't stop, you have the right to tell a safe person. These people can be a safe person, a parent, teacher, or a police officer. But if you don't have a safe person, you can call 911. Miss Jill says, students, I want to finish the story about Penny. The next week, she was left home alone with Uncle Chuck. He went to touch her again, but this time, Penny said, stop! Uncle Chuck froze. Penny ran upstairs and stayed in her room until her parents came home. She told her mother what her uncle did to her. Her mother hugged Penny and told her that he would never hurt her again. Penny's mother asked her, how was she so brave? Penny told her that Miss Jill came to her school to teach the class about stop, good touches and bad touches. She said, we have the right to say stop to anyone who touches us in our private parts. Then we need to tell a safe person what happened. Penny mom tugged her again and said, I'm so glad Miss Jill came to your school. You did the right thing. Thanks, me too, Penny said. Miss Jill left. Miss Gray asked, does anyone have any questions about what we learned today? Everyone said no. Miss Gray told us that she was a safe person, and if anyone is touching you or saying things that are making you feel uncomfortable, you can tell me. Then they had show and tell. When Mommy Shy picked Soul up from school, she was so excited to tell her everything Miss Jill taught them. Mommy Shy said, I'm glad you learned to say stop. Safe touches only, please. That is a very important lesson. Mommy Shy gave Soul a big, safe hug. Soul wants you to put this sign somewhere in your house where everyone can see it. The sign will let them know that you know what good and bad touches are. Also, that you are smart, brave, and have the power to say stop. Let's chat. Let me ask some questions. Was Penny, why was Penny sad? Why was she sad? Yes, because her uncle touched her in her private parts. Do you think the way Penny uncle touched her was a good touch or a bad touch? Yes, it was a bad touch. Can you tell me the parts of the body that Miss Jill said were your private parts? Your chest, your vagina or your penis, and your anus. Awesome. Have you ever done anything to make you feel strong? Great. Awesome. Do you think Penny was strong when she said stop to her uncle? Yes, she was very, very strong. Why was Penny mom proud of her? Yes, because she told. Yes, she told her. She told her what her uncle had did to her. Is Penny mom a safe person? Yes, she is. I thank you for joining me and listen to my book that I wrote, Stop, Safe Touches Only, please. You have the right to say stop. You are strong, you are brave, you are wonderful. If anyone is touching you in your private parts, I need you to tell a safe person so that we can make sure that you are safe, right? And we don't allow anyone to touch our private parts. I don't care who it is, because you have the power over your body. They're not allowed to do anything that make you feel uncomfortable. I don't care. Do you understand? And if they do, and if you don't have a safe person, again, you can call 911. This is Miss Tona's Story Time. If you want a copy of this book, you can go to tonabook.com, or you can inbox me on Facebook, because we had a lot of wonderful people who donated books that children get them in their hands free. Thank you. I'm going to continue enjoying my birthday. I love you.